I was half asleep in my hotel room when a whisper dragged me awake, soft, shaky, and coming from the window. Hey there. At first, I thought I was dreaming, but then it said my name again, slower this time, like it was enjoying the fear. I pulled the blanket up to my chin, trying to calm myself, but curiosity won. When I finally gathered the courage to pull the curtain, my heart stopped. I was on the 7th floor. No balcony, no ledge, nothing outside the glass except empty night. But the whisper moved. It shifted from outside the window to directly behind me. And before I could turn around, it breathed my name one last time, closer than a human voice should ever be. I didn't move. I couldn't. That last whisper felt like cold fingers pressing against the back of my neck. I forced myself to turn, inch by inch, but the room looked empty, silent. Nothing out of place except the feeling that someone else was breathing in the dark with me. I backed away slowly, trying to steady my shaking hands. I told myself it had to be a hallucination or sleep paralysis. But then I noticed something that made my stomach twist. The curtain was still swaying, not drifting like fabric in a breeze, but trembling, as if someone had just been holding it. I reached for the wall switch to turn on the light. The moment my finger touched it, the whisper returned. Not calling my name this time, just breathing. Long, slow, deliberate breaths coming from the closet. The closet door was open by barely an inch, just enough to show a slice of pure darkness. I stared at that gap, feeling like whatever was inside was staring back at me. Then the door moved. Just a tiny shift, a soft creak, like someone leaning their weight against it from the inside. I stepped back, heart pounding in my throat. Another whisper slipped out through the tiny crack. I see you. My whole body froze. I didn't wait to see what would happen next. I grabbed my phone, bolted out of the room, and ran down the hallway barefoot. The 7th floor felt endless. Lights flickering, the quiet so deep it swallowed my footsteps. When I finally reached the elevator, I kept looking over my shoulder, terrified that the whisper would follow me. I reached the lobby breathless, shaking. The night receptionist didn't even look shocked. "You were in room 709, right?" she asked. I nodded. She sighed and lowered her voice. "You're not the first to hear it. That room, it used to have a balcony before someone jumped." My skin crawled. "And ever since," she continued, "people say the voice tries to get back in, calling out to whoever's closest, whoever will listen." I didn't go back for my luggage, didn't close the room, didn't even look up at the 7th floor again. But sometimes, late at night, I still hear that same breath behind me, whispering my name, the exact same way it did in that room.